Shalom.
Shalom.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to be talking about 17 online businesses that you can start today from your home with zero to low cost of startup money. So
let's get right into it, because these are 17 business ideas that you're going to be able to use from your laptop or your iPad or computer or wherever you are. And it really just depends on your skill set and your experience. So as we're naming off these 17 business ideas, think about the experience that you already have and how you can potentially help other customers with your experience. So the first one is a freelance writer, which is what I am. And a freelance writer is basically someone who writes business words for either health companies or marketing agencies or real estate or basically any industry. There's even pet writers, so you can write about literally anything that you're interested in. And so when you're starting in this area, you can work for websites called content mills, and you'll basically be a blogger that gets paid US dollar. And a lot of times, for my African brothers and sisters out there, you can do this as well to make US dollar from your computer.
exactly.
And so our second business idea is a graphic designer. Those are really big right now. So I would suggest that you specialize in a certain area like Pinterest graphics or Facebook ad graphics or graphics for flyers, something like that. And a graphic designer, they basically create graphics for businesses, any business, any industry. And the businesses that use these graphics use them to sell their services and products. And so our next business idea is an email designer. So I know you guys get those emails in your inbox that sometimes seem like spam, and there is an email designer or a copywriter who writes those emails, but they're usually called an email marketer because they specialize in email marketing. So you guys can do that from the comfort of your home. And again, that's little to no startup cost, because to get started in this business, you just have to start writing emails and do research on companies. And actually, I'll give you guys a tip. If you want to become a writer, go to www.problogger.com. You can apply for these jobs right away if you know how to write an excellent resume and you know how to basically sell your skill sets.
Yes.
So definitely do that. We're on number 4, Instagram manager.
Yes.
That's one that I also do. Instagram management, especially this is good for Tanzania. Any local Tanzanians watching this, you know your economy is largely based off of Instagram. And so you can become an Instagram manager that goes into these business profiles and gets them more visibility. There's like a simple 5-step system that I use to get my clients more visibility on Instagram so that they can get more customers. And when they make more money, they pay you more money.
Exactly. And if you guys are interested in that, if you guys need any more information about that, this is the lady to hit up, because she knows what she's doing. She definitely knows what she's doing. So if anybody's interested, please let her know.
Yeah, you can go to the link in the description box. It's the last link, www.tiffygwrites.com.
Yes.
Our next one is a Pinterest manager. And so I bet you guys didn't know this one existed. But when you go on Pinterest, it usually has like decorations and food bloggers, and what else is on Pinterest?
Just like
Art.
graphics, art, quotes.
Oh, sometimes
Pens,
t-shirts and clothing too.
Pens.
The people who create, or the businesses that create those graphics, are called Instagram managers. And there's like a whole system involved, Pinterest managers. There's a whole system involved with Pinterest management, and it has a lot to do with something called SEO, or search engine optimization. So when you can learn these two skills and combine them together, you're able to monetize your skill set. And people make pretty good money from this as well. So you would be servicing like food bloggers, which are big right now, especially in the health and wellness field. Like t-shirt companies, because there's a lot of e-commerce t-shirt brands. Even like candle companies, hair care companies. Yeah.
That's real big.
Yep. And there was something else I was going to say about that Pinterest manager. Oh, I'm going to leave a link down below for you guys. It's a company called Skillshare? One of those. But you can take free online classes to learn these skill sets that I'm telling you about, because that's what I did to get started. And the next one is a Facebook ads consultant. So you guys have probably heard of this one, maybe. Facebook ads consultants make really good money. This one takes a lot of learning and a lot of testing out advertising, but basically, Facebook listens into everything that you say. And the reason they do that is because they want to take what you like and sell it to other businesses. And so as a Facebook ads consultant, you have to learn how to do copywriting or words that sell, or hire a copywriter to do the copywriting. And then you do something called ad targeting, which gets businesses more revenue. When this is done right, somebody puts in, $1,000 into Facebook ads and gets back $20,000, depending on if the ads consultant knows how to target, knows how to create copy, and knows how to create graphics.
Yeah, run an ad.
Yep, basically running an ad. The seventh one is a Facebook group coordinator. You guys probably don't realize this, and this is definitely one of the easiest ones to get into. You can literally become a Facebook group coordinator, which is basically a support person for business groups. So people in the online business world have these groups that they'll charge like $99 per month. I've even seen larger membership groups that are like $500 per month, depending on what industry it is. And they need people in those groups as admins. And the admins will go in and like keep the group alive and active. So they'll post in the Facebook group, or they'll just act as community support, depending on what that group needs.
Yes. Is that something that we're going to start, or?
Facebook group coordinating? I don't like doing it, unless you want to do it.
Not us coordinating, but is that?
It's a lot of work.
Okay,
so like it's a very active role, but if you're super social and you like to talk to people, then that's the right role for you, especially if you've already done like customer service, like telemarketing and things like that. Then that's a good idea, because you're basically just going to be doing it on Facebook. And the next one, 8, is videographer. What's a videographer?
That's basically kind of what I do. Like say you could hit up realtors, maybe if they need like a showing of a house. You can go walk around the house and show people, hey, this house has a living room, bedroom, kitchen, bathroom. But kind of, I don't want to say you have to be good at it, but you kind of...
No, it's definitely a skill set. It's something you have to be a natural at. Like, I wouldn't just go and start doing video. Yeah. But it's something you can learn. But definitely. If you know you're already good at video, like this is why we made this video. If there's something on this list that you know you're already good at, then pursue it, because it's just easier if you're already talented in that area. Because you can also do it for like tourism, especially if you're coming down here to Africa. You can definitely do it for tourism, coffee shops, literally anything, because you'll basically make these short commercials for social media. So like we were talking about Facebook ads earlier, and video ads are very powerful right now, like super big. So businesses will pay thousands of dollars for one video advertisement that takes you a few hours to create, and depending on your skill set.
Exactly. And the video doesn't have to be that long. It can be less than a minute, and you can, if you're skilled at that, you can definitely put a nice video together below a minute, and I can do it pretty quick, especially if you have that vision of what you want and things, I guess the things how you want it. So yeah, I suggest that. So if you guys need any videographers or anybody to edit videos, please let me know.
Next is an online fitness trainer, number 9.
Yes.
And so you went to school for fitness training.
Yes.
But a lot of people don't realize, even with COVID, like in America and well, I know it's not shut down right now, but during like the lockdown and stuff, you don't have to be broke. You can create a business online, and fitness training is one of them. You can literally get on your iPhone or, Android, whatever it is. You can get on and have these meetings with people, and they'll pay you like, how much do people pay for that?
Yeah, they pay a nice amount of money. Like I know
especially in the U.S.
Yeah, I know a lot of people in the States that, they have group classes, but they're doing like Zoom. So just imagine if you have 15, clients, and they're just watching you. Hey, guys, lift your arms up. Stretch, do jumping jacks. So things like that. Very simple. Technology is very powerful. So definitely use the tools that's right in front of you.
Yep. And so number 10, this is for the nurses and health and wellness professionals out there. You don't have to just work in a hospital. I've worked with clients who are doctors, nurses, health practitioners, and they wanted to get out of the health atmosphere, especially as Black professionals, because we already know it's super racist in healthcare if you're a Black professional. So you can go ahead and go on Instagram or Facebook and basically start consulting. So there's two ways to do this. You can either consult for other nurses who need a career change or other doctors who need a career change, or you can actually give advice to people on how to become healthy, or you can actually sell like merchandise and t-shirts about being a nurse and about healthcare and things like that. Next is number 11, photography. And so this kind of goes in hand with videography, but you're basically taking photos and selling them.
Yes.
So it can be for tourism, coffee shops,
anything,
playground, any business.
Like say the coffee shop we go to, I was thinking about targeting, because they know us. Just say, hey, I take a picture of the playground, just to let people know, hey, this coffee shop has coffee. People enjoy the coffee. People enjoy the food. I can take pictures of the food. I can take, anything that will, advertise them a little bit better.
Yep. So you're basically taking a picture of the experience so they can sell it.
Yes.
And, photographers also, we're so business minded, but photographers also do like family photo shoots.
Exactly. Yeah. Weddings, all that.
Other events. Yeah. After photography, number 12 is community support, customer service, and online chat jobs. So this is separate from the Facebook community support because there are separate jobs, and you can have this as a business model, or you can actually find jobs like this online for like Aetna Insurance and like all these companies. Since everyone's at home and most businesses are trying to survive online, they're going to need chat professionals, and that may be actual people on the telephone that are sales agents, or that may be actual people that are just chatting on their phones, and you get paid for it.
Yeah.
Like I think from like $15 to $20 an hour, or you can start an agency and provide this service to larger businesses, and you can actually employ people from across the world. So now we're at 14, virtual assistant or executive assistant. And this is one you probably hear a lot, but nobody really knows what it means. So a virtual assistant or an executive assistant is somebody who does either administrative work or social media work, or like scheduling travel for a business, basically anything a CEO would need help with. And so it can mean a lot of different things. So definitely get specific on what area that you would like to help people with. And even if you're into like accounting or anything like that, you can work with an accountant and become their virtual assistant to help them keep track of all their bookkeeping and all of their clients. So like I said, it really just depends on your experience with that one too. Number 15. Gosh, we're moving through this list quick, y'all. English teacher. So we've talked about this a little bit before. And I used to think about doing this one before I got super busy with my business. But becoming an English teacher isn't really a job, but it's still a way to make money online. I guess unless you open like your own business teaching English. But you can go on websites like VIP Kids and apply for English teaching jobs that are around $20 per hour, especially if you're coming down here to Africa. Yeah. Or if you're a Black American or Black European moving anywhere in the world, you can do this from anywhere. You just need a Wi-Fi connection and your TESOL certificate. Look that up and get it if you're into that. Or if you already have a degree, I think it's easier for you to do the TEFL certification and you'll get paid more money, but look into that and see how that works for you.
So what's the first one you said? TESOL? TESOL.
Or TEFL if you have a degree.
TEFL.
They're two separate ones. Okay. But look them up and see which one's the best for you. And then number 16 is life coaching. A lot of people overlook this and they don't understand how much money people make from this. And it's really needed. Like it's a legitimate thing. So a lot of people are stressed because of COVID, and a lot of people in America are just stressed because it's just America and Europe. So, so if you're someone who your friends go to for like encouragement, and you're just known as that person who always lifts up people's spirits and gives them,
So if anybody need a life coach. So a lot of people come to me asking for advice, and hey, I can lead you. I can coach you. I can life coach you.
Yeah, people like Tony Robbins. There's I don't know some of the other guys that are
I actually
used to listen to some of them.
Yeah, I actually like it's I want to say Eric Thomas. But I believe Eric Thomas is something like that. No, he's more of a motivational speaker.
That's the same thing, basically.
So basically the same thing.
Yeah,
okay.
I put that in the same industry.
Okay, so maybe something like Eric Thomas. I actually went to high school with a kid that he's starting his own life coaching business, and it seems like he's doing very well because he's running Facebook ads and things like that. So. That's very possible. Maybe a lot of people sleep on that, and it's time to wake up.
Yeah, especially if you can get really specific on what type of results you're able to get your customers.
Exactly.
Then you're going to do really well in that. And the last one is a business and sales coach. Yep. So this is the type of industry where you're basically coaching customers on how to start their business and how to become better with sales. So if you're someone that used to do sales training, if you've ever had a job in sales, if you've ever had a degree in business and you kind of know how this industry works, then you can use that experience to actually start a business coaching business. So you'll basically coach clients on how to run their business, what kind of ideas they should use, how to package their services and products, and basically get them going. And another tip for this one is if you can get them on like a 6 to 12 month program at like $500 per month, and you get like 10 people signing up, then you do the math. That's pretty decent, especially if you're coming down here. And so you would just be there for these people, coach them, and there you have it.
So what about travel consulting?
Travel consulting, that's a good one. If you're already down here, if you're already in Africa, or if you've ever moved abroad before, travel consulting is another good one, which is actually one business that we're getting into because we have a few different streams of income now. But yeah, you can learn more about that. And if you do need travel consulting for Africa, go ahead and go in our description box and click the link so you can schedule your consultation so we can help you live your dream life in Africa. But yeah, so you actually got 18 business ideas. He gave you all a bonus one.
There you go.
But that is all. We know you guys really wanted this video, so I hope you take those ideas and research them because you can do it. You can do anything.
Yeah.
And if you'd like to hear the story of how I started my business, because I actually used to work, how many places did I work?
Well, you want
In a span of 2 years.
She was going to nursing school, doing a lot of STA and
STNA.
STNA. I'm sorry.
Worked in a mental hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to hear that story, comment below.
Yes. Even some of my work stories and things like that, just let us know, and we'll definitely make some separate videos on that. So, yes.
Thanks for watching. We hope
Yes.
this helped you guys.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you guys give this a big thumbs up. Make sure you sharing. If this is your first time watching us, journey with us, make sure you subscribe. Leave us a comment below to let us know what kind of videos you guys would like to see, or just leave a...
And let us know what kind of business you're going to start. I believe in you. Do it.
Do it. Just do it. Nike.
Not Nike. Don't do Nike.
No, not Nike. Just do it. Okay. But yes, thank you guys for watching, and
Shalom.
shalom. See you guys. Bye-bye.